on behind the scenes. And speaking of behind the scenes, I'm just streaming on my other device here. So if it's a little weird, then just, stay with me. But I don't think it's going to crash. Knock on wood, so we should be good. All right, and the amazing Jay has recorded all my sounds on this soundboard. So we're going to give it a go. Ready? All right. Lux's Tic Tac Trivia. Take one. Action. Welcome to Tic Tac Trivia with your host, Lux. That's me. Hi, everyone. Welcome. Welcome to another exciting episode of Tic Tac Trivia. It's louder than I. Oh, can you usually hear me? Welcome to Tic Tac Trivia with your host, Lux. That's me. Hi, everyone. Thanks so much for joining me for another exciting episode of Tic Tac Trivia. We're here every Saturday, 10 p.m. Eastern, for this featured show where my scheduled contestants, I have two scheduled contestants, they take turns answering trivia questions, trying to get 3 X zeros in a row. And if they do, they get a shot at the bonus round. We usually have time for 2 bonus rounds, but I'm going to go over those rules in just a little bit because first we have a fantastic introduction and I just want to go over a few of the featured show rule thingies. If you don't mind. If you notice, I'm not saying hello to everyone as you're coming in. Hello, I see you. Welcome. Welcome, friends. Hi. Thanks so much for joining me. In a regular stream, I can say hello to everyone, but here in a featured show, I'm going to be mindful of the hour that we have and the contestants we have in the box. So if you guys want to hit that star, you guys can come on back a little bit later when I do a regular stream and I can interact with everyone a little bit more. Thank you so much. Thank you for coming in. Thank you as well for the gifts. I won't be able to thank you. Thank you so much individually for the gifts as well. Oh, Turco, energetic poet Greta. I don't even know what to say. I didn't touch anything. It was the phone. Thank you. Welcome back. That was little Frankie. Oh man, thank you so much. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back. I switched back to my other phone for now. I don't know what to say about all that. So take 2. I don't dang. All right. I'll just No, it just closed it. I don't know why I did it so soon. And I thought I was good. I was streaming from my other device. I got 4 hours in. I cleared the cache and everything before I started. Welcome back, everybody. I don't know why it crashed. I don't know. Technology doesn't seem to be in my corner these days, but we're just going to keep trying. So, welcome back, everybody. Welcome back. I just switched devices for now. So, if it happens again, we're just going to come back and one day we're going to figure it all out. All right, welcome in, everybody. Thank you for joining me. This is Tic Tac Trivia with your host, Lux. That's me. Hi. Welcome to the featured show, Tic Tac Trivia. Yeah, it sure did. Yep, it was on I was on my second device and then it crashed. So we're back. Then I switched back to this one. So bye indeed. Welcome back in, everybody. Welcome to Tic Tac Trivia. Yeah, the featured show. We're every Saturday, 10 p.m. Eastern. And because it is featured, I'm not able to say hello to everyone like I normally am. So I see you all coming in. If you guys want to hit that star, you can come on back a little later. And you too could chat with me. We'll interact a little bit. Thank you so much. A little more one-on-one. But I can't in the future. We're going to be mindful of the contestants and the hour that we have. So as well, I will be able to say thank you for the gifts. Thank you so much. I didn't turn off the gift sounds because I just switched devices. Anyway, I digress. I think I forgot on the other one too. But welcome in. Thank you so much for coming in. I see you. Hello. I see the gifts coming in. Unfortunately, I won't be able to thank you individually like I would in a normal stream. So you can hit that star and come on back later, or in a regular stream, then I can interact with everybody a little bit more. I can do some subtle gestures like grabbing the roses, for instance, and the heart. So I do want to thank everyone in advance. As a thank you as well, whoever the top gifter is at the end of the show is going to get their name up here in lights. Little shout out on IG. Songs will be sung and stories will be told. Sin was our stream king last day, so his name is up here in lights. We did screenshot before he crashed, so whoever the top gifter is at the end will be our stream king or queen. And they're going to get added to the last stream. We'll get their name up here in lights. Little shout out on IG. So welcome everybody. Welcome here every Saturday, 10 p.m. Eastern for this featured show. If you guys want to be on the show, you can let one of my amazing admin know you are surrounded by them tonight. We have the amazing Neon Princess and Sin as contestants today. So if you want to be on the show, you can let them know. We got Greta here in the comments, Beard Raider in the wings, the amazing Emoji J, as always, recorded my amazing sounds for me. So they are never lost now. They are never lost. So speaking of the amazing emoji, we're going to get into the box with the fantastic introduction. Then I'm going to go over the rules. We're going to get the contestants into the box, and then we're going to play this game. If you guys love it so much, come on back a couple hours after the show. We do audience edition, so everybody can play from the comments. It's super fun. All right, welcome in Emoji J. Everyone, make sure you're favoriting him. He is fantastic.
We go. Lux is searching high and low. Promises and dragons found. Let's win the final bonus round. Shadows creep, but we won't run. Every clue a little fun. Mysteries and charts we play. Every riddle's just a game. Find the dragon we've begun. Trivia in the blazing sun. Bonus rounds bring cheers so loud. Victory will wear it proud. Clever minds in this quest. Trivia's gonna put us to the test. Lux and I in search we bound. Dragon tailing round. Through the riddles and the signs. Every treasure mine and thine. One more clue, let's crack it now. The dragon we will make it bow. Through the riddles and the signs, every treasure mine and thine. One more clue, let's crack
Woo! Amazing. The fantastic emoji J. Oh, so great. That gets me every time, right? It's like an adventure, you know? I love it. Thank you so much. If you guys want to be in the show, Emoji J's one of the ones to talk to. The other admin are here tonight as well. We have the amazing Greta in the comments, and we have Sin and Neon Princess as our contestants today. We've got Beard Reader in the wings as well. If you guys want to find one of them, you too could be contestant right here on Tic Tac Trivia. Right, we're here every Saturday night. If for some reason, thank you. If for some reason I crash, I'm going to come right back. We're going to count all the gifts. Whoever the top gifter is at the end of the show is going to get their name up here, and the lights, little shower and IG songs we sung and stories will be told. That's right. If you're just getting here, this is Tic Tac Trivia. We're here every Saturday, 10 p.m. Eastern for this featured show where my scheduled contestants take turns answering trivia questions, trying to get 3 X's rows in a row, just like tic-tac-toe. And if they do, they get a shot at the bonus round. We usually have time for 2 bonus rounds, but if things are just flying along, we certainly will allow for more. Whoever wins the most bonus rounds will be our big winner today. I will progress to the champion round. That's right. If they're already in the champion round because they're my wonderful admins, they will continue on to champion rounds. That's right. It's going to be a great game. That's what's up. So if you guys want to be the show, you can let someone know. You too could be a contestant right here. That's right. So whoever wins the most bonus rounds is the winner. We never want to have a tie. We never want to leave it a cat's game. So if we get to the end and we do have a tie, we have 2 winners of the bonus rounds or no winners of the bonus rounds, we do go to, where do we go, everybody? Oh my gosh, I was so excited. I elbowed off the categories here. All right, sudden death. Final certain. Exactly. So stay tuned right to the end to see what will happen. Finish him. That's right. So never tie. There you go. Wait till the end. All right, my contestants are going to be answering questions from these categories right here. We have 80s, 90s, 2000s, music. Our new Disney category, sports. Our new games and hobbies category, TV and movies, and wild. If you get one of the regular categories correct, you get to put your X or O right here over the category you got correct. If you get the wild correct, you get to put your X or O wherever you would like on the board that does not currently have an X or O. And to determine the category, we spin the wild wheel. The wild wheel has categories that aren't on the main board, such as science and nature, people and places, general knowledge, entertainment, words, history, and 2 spinner's choice. So the spinner can choose a category that is on the wheel or on the board. Very exciting. We do have 2 other categories that are pink. So if you choose these, then we go to the wild wheel as well. We have a chance. So if you get the chance correct, you have the chance to go again. If you get it incorrect, your opponent has the chance to steal. I see everyone loving the Disney out there. This is the only time you are going to have the chance to steal. Speaking of steal, if you get the steal correct, you get to steal one of your opponent's spots. You boop their X or O out of there and you take over their spot. So the reason these are not on the board currently is because in just a moment, my amazing contestants are going to get into the box and I'm going to get out my little popper to see who goes first. Whoever wins that pop is going to get to pick if they're X's or O's. And when we get back to the person who wins the pop, you're going to hear this noise. And the categories are going to switch around, so they're not always going to be in the same spot. 2 categories not on the board today because we have so many amazing categories that I guess, can't fit them all on the board. We also have art and literature and geography hanging in the wings. So they aren't on the board now, but they could make their way on. And these could make their way off. That's right. All right. Yeah, I know, right? Isn't that great? The sounds, because this app isn't available anymore, and it's stuck on this one phone. So we had to record. I feel like these sounds are really unique to my show now. So yeah, so shout out to Jay who recorded this. It took him an hour to make me that soundboard. So now I have all the sounds. They are never, ever lost. That's right. All right, now I've gone over, I think just about, thank you, most of the rules here. Now here is the exciting part. Um, my contestants will not be turning off their comments. They're going to be looking at you guys for some of their answers. You guys are like their multiple choice. So you can help or you can hinder our contestants, or you can just have fun. If you guys just like trivia, you can have fun. You can come back every week. I try and have new questions, try and stump you guys so you can see if you can get some of the questions or all the questions right. Or you can just have fun. If you guys don't know the questions, feel free to yell at something. Not yell, you don't have to yell, but feel free to type out something hilarious, but also PG. Oh, that's what I forget to mention about featured shows. Okay, well, it's my admin, so they know the rules. But if for featured shows, you guys got to behave yourself in the box. No drinking, no driving, no smoking, no vaping, no nudity. Like save all that, partying stuff. Yeah, I'll do it for later, but you still got to keep your clothes on in general. I mean, whatever you do when you're not in the box, but anyway, I digress. All right, so I think we went over everything. If you're just getting here, this is Tic Tac Trivia. We're here with yelling. We're here every Saturday, 10 p.m. Eastern for this featured show called Tic Tac Trivia. I'm just about to get my amazing contestants into the box here. If you guys would like to request the box, which you already are. Oh, don't request the box unless you're on the show, sir. And I have 2 scheduled contestants. Welcome in, Neon Princess. Thank you for joining me. And welcome. Oh, I thought I added the other guy by accident. Perfect. Sin, welcome in. Thanks so much for joining me.
I will be yelling the entire. No,
there will be no yelling, please.
how's it going, Neon? Nice to see you.
Thanks for joining me. And thanks for taking time out to be my amazing admin. Thanks so much. Round of applause for the admin, everybody. Thank you so much. Neon Princess. Sin. Here, Vader.
Oh, that's right. It is an admin edition, right? It's admin on admin, battle.
Right? Jay, thanks so much. And Greta, thank you so much. Right? It's an admin party. So you guys are surrounded by admin. You guys want to be in the show. Everywhere you turn, there is amazing admin. All right. I can only assume you guys have no questions about the rules.
Yeah.
Excellent. All right. Let me get out my little popper here and we'll see who goes first. Right? All right, Neon, you're on top there, so you get to give her a little pop first. Pop. And a 5, and a 5 for Neon. Good start. All right, Sin, give her a pop. And a 1, and a 1 for Sin.
Great start.
All right. Way to go, Neon.
It's gonna be one of those nights.
I thought you'd like that added sound effect there. Way to go, Neon. All right, you're starting us off. So you get to pick. Would you like to be X's or O's?
How about X's?
X's. All right. X on the top, O on the bottom. All right, you get to pick a category. What category would you like?
Let's start with 2000s.
2000s. All right. Woo. Let's get a 2000s question. Oh, I don't remember if we had this one. I think we did. I'm going to ask it anyway, see if you guys remember. Oh, no. Am I lagging?
No, you're good.
Okay. Look weird. I was like, oh, no. Goodbye. Okay.
Not the lag.
What band released the album Drops of Jupiter in 2001? I can't remember. I think we I'm testing you guys to see if you remember.
We had it in audience edition, I believe.
Oh, did we? Okay,
Matchbox 20?
Matchbox 20? Final answer?
Oh, I didn't even look in the comments.
Yelling.
Whoopsie.
What band released the album Drops of Jupiter in 2001?
I already answered.
Oh,
No,
did
you
you?
can. You can.
Hmm.
I'm not. She can.
No,
But you
that
can.
was your. You didn't say final answer, so.
Yeah.
Oh, final answer.
Oh, oh, you can.
That's
Is that not?
cheating. Come on.
It's not.
It's not cheating.
I was like final answer, and you were like, "Oh, the chat." So you're. It's okay. You can answer whatever you think the answer is moving forward.
Yeah, I know. That's what the chat is there
Okay.
for.
Look, I don't even think it's train. I think actually it's this Maroon 5. I think she's right.
Okay, Maroon 5. Final answer.
Yes.
All right, Maroon 5 is incorrect. Incorrect.
No.
I'm so sorry to tell you it's train. I know.
Okay. Now we know.
Right now we know. That was a great question.
I'm putting the song on my playlist now.
I have to applaud the nobleness. Like that's pretty. Yeah, that's pretty noble.
That was great. Who to go? All right. Sin, over to you. What category would you like? It was a great start.
Why? You know what? Let's go wild.
Ooh, all right. Let's get wild. Blazing start, right? Words. You're gonna get a words
Oh,
question
you got a
here.
sticker and the new sticker. Oh wow.
Oh, those were always there. That's like spinner's choice. You're like, yeah, right? Woohoo!
She crashed, but she's back on.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
Oh, I was
Right?
like, wait, what?
I was like, oh no! I was like,
Not
man,
again.
15 minutes on the other. I lasted 4 hours. I have no idea what's going on anymore.
It's the crashanoia. Yeah.
Right? That, yeah. All right. Here's your words question. A xenophobe hates blank.
Um.
A xenophobe. XENOPHOBE. Xenophobe.
Aliens is fucking. I mean, I guess technically they're not wrong. You know, if you really look at it. But yeah, I do believe it has to do with races. Um, so yeah, I'm gonna go with race. Final answer.
Final answer. All right. Race is incorrect. Incorrect. It is strangers. A xenophobe hates strangers.
Stranger danger.
Really?
Okay, stranger danger. Right? They watch out. There you go. All right. Did you say that?
Me? Oh, I didn't say
No.
that.
Oh, no, in the comments. Sorry, no, you didn't. Sorry. I'm like, how is anyone supposed to know who you is? I'm like, am I pointing at you? And you? All right, we're gonna go over to Neon Princess. Our categories are gonna switch around here.
Let's go, Princess. We're off to like they said, we're off to a blazing start.
Woohoo!
Yay! I'm having fun. All right, Neon. What category would you like?
Let's go with games and hobbies.
Ooh, games and hobbies.
Yeah, good job.
All right. It's a fun category. All right, games and hobbies. Nobody's gonna know that one. All right. All right, here is your games and hobbies question. What kind of sportsman uses a wicker basket called a creel? What kind of sportsman uses a wicker basket called a creel? C-R-E-E-L. Easter Bunny. Easter Bunny's a sportsman.
I'm gonna go with cricket.
Cricket. All right. Cricket is
That makes sense.
incorrect. Incorrect. It is a fisherman. A fisherman.
Oh,
Angler
wow.
fishing. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Ooh. Good try. Good try. Ooh, these are some tough questions tonight here, guys.
If you're just joining us, this is
All right, over to you, Sid. What category would you like?
let's go back to wild.
Wild. All right, let's get wild here. Words. We got another words question.
Oh. Okay.
All right. All right, let's get us a words question here. All right, here is your words question. Triplets, lock, stock, and blank.
Lock, stock, and what was his name? Yeah, barrel. Yeah, lock, stock, and barrel. Barrel. Final answer, please.
Barrel, final answer. And
Yes.
barrel is correct. It is indeed barrel.
That is what is it? Oh, NBC, right? Nightmare Before Christmas.
I think it's a saying as well, like before Nightmare Before Christmas. Right. Good. Look at that, combining the Disney. No, wait, that's not Disney, is it? It wasn't Pixar either, was it?
No, it was that's Tim Burton. It was Tim Burton.
No, but it was like DreamWorks or something. What was it? It was a. All right, we're gonna give you this for. It was wild, so you get to pick where you would like it.
Yeah.
Where do you
get
want
that
it?
Disney. You know, I know you're gonna bring it back, but get that Disney out of there.
All right, goodbye, Disney. Way to go. Got an O on the board. All right, we're gonna go back over to Neon Princess. Our categories are gonna switch around here.
Oh wow, look at that.
Come on, guys, I got you. All right, Neon, over to you. What category would you like?
I'm gonna go with Disney.
Woo! All right, let's get us a Disney question. Let's
Just
go.
for the heck of it.
Right? Yay. That was great. All right. Oh, here we go. Here's your Disney question. Who plays Belle in the film Beauty and the Beast in 2017? Who plays Belle in the film Beauty and the Beast in 2017?
Emma Watson.
Emma Watson. Emma Watson is correct. It is indeed Emma Watson. Woo!
Oh, Hermione. What was his last name? Granger? Hermione Granger herself. Yeah.
Woo! That's right. How exciting. Yay! With your X on the board. Let's go. All right. Over to you, Sin. What category would you like?
Let's go with not geography. Let's go back to wild.
Wild. All right. Let's get wild. Entertainment. Entertainment. All right. Let's get us an entertainment question. We had that one last time. All right, here is your entertainment question. Who directed Slumdog Millionaire?
Oh. Slumdog Millionaire, that was.
Who directed Slumdog Millionaire?
That sounds,
Can
yeah.
I
That
hinder
sounds,
in the comments?
that sounds familiar. I think that's. It's not Susan Boyle, but I'm gonna go
She
Danny.
was also a director.
We're gonna go Danny Boyle. Final answer, please.
All right, Danny Boyle. Final answer is correct. It is indeed Danny, not Susan, but Danny Boyle.
You know, it's funny. My daughter was just watching recently a bunch of old clips of The Voice and stuff, and I told her to look up Susan Boyle.
That's great. What a voice.
She was great.
Right.
Yeah, she was great.
All right, Sin, that was a wild, I believe. No, yes?
Yeah. Geography, please.
Oh, geography by geography. All right, we're going to go over to Neon Princess. Our categories are going to switch around here. All right, Neon, what category would you like?
How about music for the block?
Ooh, music for the block. All right, let's get us a music question. All right. Here is your music question. Whose third studio album was titled Melancholy and the Infinite Sadness? Whose third studio album was titled Melancholy and the Infinite Sadness?
The Smashing Pumpkins.
The Smashing Pumpkins. The Smashing Pumpkins is correct. It is indeed the Smashing Pumpkins. You got it. Woo, for the block. All right, there we go.
Nice.
Got ourselves a game. We're going to go over to Sin, but if you're just getting here, this is Tic Tac Trivia. We're here every Saturday, 10 p.m. Eastern, for this featured show where my scheduled contestants take turns answering trivia questions, trying to get 3 X's rows in a row, just like tic-tac-toe. And if they do, they get a shot at the bonus round. We're on our way to our first bonus round right now, so stay tuned to see what will happen. Make sure you guys are favoriting my amazing contestants, also my fantastic admin, Neon Princess, and Sin. We also have Greta, Emoji J, and Beard Raider in the comments. If you guys want to be on the show, you can let them know as well. Please also make sure you're favoriting the top 3 gifters of the stream. Whoever the top is at the end will get their name up here in lights, a little shout out on IG, songs we sung, and stories will be told. And now back to the game. Don't forget, you guys are allowed to play in the comments. So you can help or hinder our contestants or just have fun. All right, Sin, over to you. What category would you like?
Let's go for we're gonna have to go for the block. Games and hobbies, please.
Ah, well played. All right, let's get a games and hobbies question for the block. Oh, you blocked me. It's funny how you look back and you're like, oh, I'm sure she'll be back in just a moment. And while we wait for her to come back, I will get you your games and hobbies question.
There she is.
Tippy's already all over it. Here we go. We got Neon back. Welcome. Welcome back. All right, Sin, here is your games and hobbies question. Mm-hmm. What are glass marbles with white and black swirls called? What are glass marbles with white and black swirls?
Swirls? Yeah, I think they're marbles, but I guess racist squirrel.
Crazy. What are glass marbles with white and black swirls called?
We played with them. I remember playing marbles as a kid. Spy versus spy. I'm sorry.
Swirls. Don't guess that.
Yeah, let's go.
What are glass marbles with black and white swirls called?
Let's go with swirlies.
Swirlies. That's okay. You guys and your guesses. All right. Swirlies is incorrect. They were called zebras. Oh. Yeah. I didn't know. Good try. All right, we're going to go over to Neon Princess. Our categories are going to switch around here. All right, Neon, what category would you like?
How about wild?
Ooh, let's get wild. Yeah. Here we go, everybody. And words. Oh, the wheel likes the words category today. Did I not done anything else? I don't. All right, let's get us a words question here. All right.
Bird is the word.
Bird is the word. All right, here is your words question. Antonyms. Concave. Antonyms. Concave.
convex.
Convex. Convex is for the 3 in a row and a
convex?
chance at the bonus round.
Is it convicts?
No, convex. Is
Convex.
not convicts, but convex is correct. Woo! That means you have 3 in a row, and you are headed to the bonus round. Woo! Round of applause for Neon Princess, everybody. Sin, don't go away though, because you're gonna have another shot at the bonus round coming up right after this. Let me get out the bonus round now for Neon Princess. Welcome to the bonus round. Here, you're going to choose numbers 1 through 9. You're going to keep choosing until you get 3 X zeros in a row, just like tic-tac-toe, or until the dragon finds you. Here on the app, we want a dragon, but not in the bonus round, because if you find one, we are headed back to our category board with no winner of the bonus round. All right, you guys, shout out some numbers for Neon. You can start guessing until you get 3 X zeros in a row, or until the dragon finds you.
Let's start with number 1.
Oh, number 1. Okay. Sorry, that was fast. I thought we were going to deliberate. Okay, number 1. Like drinking. All right, here we go. Woo, good start. Good start. All right, keep choosing.
Let's go with 9.
9. All right. All right, keep going.
And 5.
5. Why not? Oh. Still in the game. All right, keep choosing.
How about 3?
3. All right, keep going. 7. And she's got it. Woo! Where do you guys think that dragon was hiding?
Under 6.
Under 6.
6 or 2.
No.
2.
2. You got it. There it was, hiding under 2. Woo! Way to go. Congratulations.
You said 5.
You won 1 of our bonus rounds, and we're going to head into round 2. But while I reset the boards, we would love to hear a little bit about you two. What do you have going on? Do you admin for any like cool shows or anything? Do you have any events coming up? The floor is yours while I reset the board.
Ladies first.
Well, I admin newly for this cool show. That's it for me. And as far as events, I'd be at Livestock or Live Fest. And I'll be at the roller rink nearby there. If anybody wants to roller skate with me,
Hey.
I'll be at Live Fest.
Oh, I wish I could roller skate with you at Live Fest. That'd be like a dream.
Livestock is wild. I was there.
I didn't want to take your moment. Livestock. That's sweet. Make sure you guys fave the amazing Neon Princess. She's fantastic, amazing admin. Yeah, I can go roller skate with her. That would be, or let me live vicariously through you guys. Go roller skate with her, so I can.
Oh, and Jade's reminding me I have an auction during the Live Fest too, or the. It's a new streamers Live Fest edition.
Perfect. Okay, great job. Reminding you guys, make sure you go check that out. That's what's up. Yay, Neon Princess. All right, Sin, over to you. What do you have going on?
Hey, my name is Sin. You can, what I got going on is, you know what? I was scheduled to come out on a show Monday. Not anymore, but I would still recommend you guys go check out Backwards coming out on Monday, because we do have our lovely host here. Lux will be coming out in that show, as well as some of the people here in the chat as well too. I don't remember what time the show is, but I know it is on Monday. So go check that out. Also, I will be coming out as well, along with Lux and two other of our friends. We'll be coming out on Friday on Sunshine's Lyrically Correct show, so you can catch us on there next Friday as well. It will be a very highly competitive, highly entertaining show, I'm sure. And as far as anything else, I think that's it. I will be also, God willing, I will be at Live Fest as well too. Hopefully away from the livestock, as far away from the livestock. um, I would love to join, the Neon and whoever else there with the at the skating rink, roller rink, because anybody who knows me knows that I do skate as well too. I don't know if I'll be able to or bring my skates along for this trip. So who knows? We'll have to see. But yeah, that's all I got. Thanks for having us tonight, Lux, on this wonderful, impromptu admin edition episode. And yeah, this is it's always a lot of fun. So thank you.
Yay! Make sure you guys pay these amazing people. Thank you for coming on, impromptu as well. I appreciate it. It's always fun. And you guys hit them up if you guys want to be on the show as well. Go see them at Live Fest. Be like, hey, what's up? Ooh, hello. Welcome, you guys. If you're just getting here, this is Tic Tac Trivia. We're here every Saturday, 10 p.m. Eastern for this featured show where I schedule contestants take turns answering trivia questions. Trying to get 3 X zeros in a row, just like tic-tac-toe. And the first, I feel like I just repeated that. Bonus round. That's right. We just had first bonus round. Neon Princess was able to evade the dragon. So we're on our way to our second bonus round right now. Stay tuned to the end to see what will happen. Make sure you guys are favoriting my amazing contestants, as well as the top gifters of the stream. Whoever the top is at the end, getting their name appear in lights. Little shout on IG. Songs will be sung, and stories will be told. That's right. Now back to the show. Don't forget, you guys are allowed to play along in the comments. You can help or hinder our contestants or just have fun. So, all right. Neon Princess, you won the bonus round. You made it to the bonus round. So that means, Sin, you're going to start us off on this round. What category would you like?
Let's go with 2000.
2000.
Yeah.
All right. Let's get us a 2000s question. In 2010, ash from a volcano stranded millions of travelers, canceling more than 100,000 flights over an 8-day period. Where was the volcano? In 2010, ash from a volcano stranded millions of travelers, canceling more than 100,000 flights over an 8-day period. Where was the volcano?
All right. Indonesia. I don't know why my thoughts went straight to Chile, but
You guys.
Hey, livestock was like a mini Woodstock, but they shut it down.
Was it really called livestock? I love that. I went to Edgefest. All right, sir. What is your answer here?
Well, can you repeat the question again?
I can. Yeah. In 2010, ash from a volcano stranded millions of travelers, canceling more than 100,000 flights over an 8-day period. Where was the volcano?
Like I said, my initial thought was Chile, but but I'm gonna go with Iceland is crazy. Okay, I'm gonna go with Iceland. Final answer.
You sure? Final answer?
I'm sure.
All right. Iceland is correct. Look at you guys. Woo! It is Iceland. That was a good question. All right, your coffee. I think you were one of the first. You did. Woo, woo. Are we sweating? All right, Sin. Here we go. That was 2000s. All right, Neon Princess, over to you. What category would you like?
Let's go with 90s.
90s. All right. Let's get a 90s question. All right, let's see. Here is your 90s question. I don't know which one I want. Okay. What long-running cop drama starred Dennis Franz as Andy Sipowicz? What long-running cop drama starred Dennis Franz as Andy Sipowicz? I think I said that right. Sipowicz.
Amateur LV.
Yeah, I would say probably NYPD Blue.
NYPD Blue, final answer?
Yup.
All right, NYPD Blue is correct. It is indeed NYPD Blue. All right. Woo! X on the board for you for 90s.
Oh no. Everybody come back.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. What was I at? I was
Love is
at
frozen.
yo, Greta, take a snapshot of the
New York Police Department.
about 13 and 20. I'll take a picture of the board there. Everyone come back though. Come back.
Let's go with music.
Music. All right. A music question. All right. And here is your music question. Name all three of the Jonas Brothers. Name all three of the Jonas Brothers. Just their first names. Name all three of the Jonas
Okay, we got Nick, Joe, and Kevin.
Brothers. Nick, Joe, and Kevin is correct. It is indeed Nick, Joe, and Kevin. Way to go. Woo! Music. Music. Woo, we got a close game here, you guys. All right, we go back over to sin our categories. We're gonna switch around here.
Wow.
Category would be
Guitar, hard.
they got you. They
Okay, let's see. Let's go with Disney.
got... All right, we're gonna go with Disney. Zero chance at the bonus round. Let's give us a Disney question. All right. All right, here is your Disney question. In 101 Dalmatians, 1961, what kind of animal is Sergeant Tibbs? In 101 Dalmatians, what kind of animal is Sergeant Tibbs?
Okay. People for good at telling me that they got me.
Maybe they do. In 101 Dalmatians, 1961, what kind of animal is Sergeant Tibbs?
Yeah, I could have. Yeah, that's the first thing that came to mind. I thought it was a bloodhound. I'll go with bloodhound.
Bloodhound. Final answer. Bloodhound is incorrect. Incorrect. He was a cat. He was a cat. There you go. Good try. Good try. I saw a cat out there. All right. Whew. All right. We're gonna go over to Neon Princess. What category would you like?
Let's go with the wild.
Go with the wild. All right. History. All right. Oh no! I know, right? All right. Let's get us a history question. All right, here is your history question. What city is Bunker Hill near? What city is Bunker Hill near? What city is Bunker Hill near? Ooh, we have quite the multiple choice here. Way to go, you guys. Way to give them choices.
They got you.
The girls did. They knew it was cat. All right. Which city is Bunker Hill near?
I'm gonna go with.
Going down the list.
Boston.
Boston. All right, final answer. Now, Neon Princess, if you are correct, that will be 3 in a row, and there will be no need to go to the bonus round because you've already won a bonus round. So, is Boston correct for the 3 in a row and the win of tonight's Tic Tac Trivia? Boston is correct. It is indeed Boston. Woo! Round of applause for Neon Princess. 3 in a row. Woo!
Let's go.
Here is your tiny trophy, and somewhere around here's my money gun. So pretend I shot it at you. Here's your money.
And I shot it at you is wild, man.
Your tiny trophy you don't get to keep. Congratulations, Neon Princess. You are a big winner. You're amazing. Thanks so much for being on, you two. I'm just going to put a minute onto the clock here to see who our Stream King Queen will be. My amazing admin will add up the past 3 crash streams, and we will tell you who our Stream King or Queen will be. Whoever the top gifter is at the end will be added to the 2 crashes, and then our top gifter will get their name up here in lights. Little shout out IG, song will be sung, and stories will be told. Anything from my amazing players today, Neon Princess, from our big winner, congratulations. No need to go on to the second bonus round. She wins.
Right.
Thank you guys. It's always fun playing.
Yay, thanks so much. I was so excited to have you on too.
Right.
Yeah, it feels so chill too when you're like, oh, it's my pals. All right, we'll just whatever happens, you know.
Pretty much.
That was a good last question too. There were so many different answers in the comments. I was wondering if you were gonna get it. I was like, oh my gosh, what will happen? Like, right? Yay! Woo! And our stream king or queen is Sin. Congratulations! You're gonna get your name up here in lights. Shout on IG. Songs will be sung and stories will be told. Thank you. Thank you. And that was Tic Tac Trivia with your host, Lux. That's me. Yay! Woo! And scene. I forgot I was going to wear rabbit ears. So no box? What do you mean? I have 2 scheduled contestants who get in the box, and then they play. But if you want to be on the show, these are my amazing admin, as well as Emoji J in the comments, Greta and Beard Raider, and you too could be in the box right here on a Saturday night. That'd be amazing. All right, anything from you guys before you go? That was a great show. Thanks for coming back, crash after crash. That was really fun. Congratulations.
It was fun. It was a lot of fun.
Right? Did you like when I put Disney in that spot?
Hilarious.
So I'm guessing Sin doesn't like Disney.
Welcome in, Greta.
Then me and you gonna fight if you keep hitting on Disney.
I don't make it any better by putting it there for him to have to get. Like,
right. Yeah.
You did say cat. You said you got him, yeah. And Hippie was saying cat. Yeah.
Mhm.
They said they had you. You didn't pay attention. You can calm down.
There was a lot going on. So yeah.
Right. Well, that was great. It's all good because you still get to go to your champion edition. So that was a great admin edition. Fantastic. Great way for everyone to meet the admin too. That was
you guys have me while I have my final bedtime cigarette, and then if anyone else wants to hear any more from the pre-show story that I told, just ask.
Wonderful. Kids, I just have the admin from the show right now just because we're post-featured show we just finished. But feel free to come back during a regular stream. I come back about an hour and a half here, and we do audience edition. So
Audience edition.
Yeah, because the way this works is for like 5-10 minutes after the show, she only lets her admin in, and then she gets off, deals with what she needs to deal, and comes back for audience edition. And then after audience edition is Lux After Dark.
That's right. You got it. Maybe we'll do that Name That Tune again. And then I think we went to bed last week at a nice time too. So I might lean away to bed after the name that tune.
I mean, I'm going to bed after I have this cigarette and talk more about my man who is so goddamn adorable.
Oh, I love it.
And is currently snoring his face off right beside you. I just have him muted.
Oh, I thought you said beside me. I was like, what?
Well, technically, yeah. Okay, so technically right beside you, because my tablet is right here. and my
Okay, you
phone
did
is
say
right
you.
there.
Okay, I was
Yeah, I thought you said like you as in her. I was like, man, you got some explaining to do. What's the hell is going on?
I've been tripping on him.
No, he is passed out. Bless him. He, yeah, he's out for the count.
Yeah.
Wait, what time is it? It's like
It
It's
also
4
depends-
o'clock in the
hours
morning.
ahead of now. Right. There you
Well,
go.
it also depends on how the crashes go the rest of the night too. So
I mean, every night this week I've been going to bed at 2 a.m. in the morning, and that's when I pass out. So the fact I'm even still here just shows how much I'm dedicated to this show.
I love you. You're great. Hi, Detective Debbie. Welcome. This is our post show admin
Which is also why I'm now helping with booking, so we can avoid any more instances of what we had today.
Yeah, way to go, everyone. Way to hash that out, figure it all out, and then people are like, hey, I'll do this and then this and then so way to go. I don't normally hop in unless I feel like I need to, so you guys have it all covered, and thank you. I looked at my chat several times today and I was like, holy shit.
Yeah,
I'm gonna look at that
like
later.
Like the next 4 to 5 weeks or something like that. So we'll go.
You guys are amazing.
So yeah, I'm gonna just sit here and say, because Sin hasn't mentioned it yet, he is my booking admin for my show that I am starting.
Oh.